All right, what is up? So, all right, so today we're in Psalms chapter 5, let's go verse 1 and 2. So, give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my groaning. Give attention to the sound of my cry, my King and my God, for to you do I pray. So, the reason I was drawn to this one is because I just saw a video of Stuart. If you don't know who it is, Stuart and Cliff, they're son and dad, so they make like religious videos. I'll link it below, so I just don't know how to say his last name, I'll be honest. But the reason I chose this verse is because I saw a video of him talking about constantly staying in contact with God and talking to him, even when you're angry, when you're sad. It's just the second you lose that communication is when you don't feel his presence as much. So when you read Psalms right here, it's give attention to the sound of my cry. It's David calling out. And now if you read Psalms, you'll see like something like this a lot, where he gets angry or he's upset or he's like worried. And it's give attention to the sound of my cry, my King and my God, for you do I pray. So he's always asking for his help. And as much as David gets mad and worried and sad, he's always talking to God and never losing that communication. Now, even when he betrayed his best friend of Uriah the Hittite, and I'll make a video on this tomorrow for you who don't know what it is, but he betrayed his best friend and sent him off to die in battle so his friend wouldn't figure out that he slept with his wife and got her pregnant, which is crazy when you think about David, a man after God's heart. And everybody fails, and it's just a perfect example. Like, nobody's perfect, but we have to stay talking to God in these situations, like the highs and lows. When you're sad, angry, worried, like, talk to him. You can get mad at him, be like, why, God, do you do this to me? And I'll give an example of my own life right now. Like, I'm in sales. I think I mentioned it in a video before, but I've been going like a month and a half without a deal, and I was hurting. I was like, God, I trust you, but like, things are getting gloomy a little bit. And I went and did a home show on Saturday, which is like a way to get a bunch of new leads. And I literally looked at my phone. I got a text. It said dispositioned, sold, and I got a deal. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I knew you were, like, I looked up and I was like, I knew you were listening to me the whole time. I knew you were here the whole time. It was all just a test for my faith. And I think when you're in a situation right now, or if you went through one, you cannot lose that faith, because that's when you don't feel the presence anymore. And then things can get shaky. That's when Satan starts to enter his thoughts into your mind. Because he's like, oh, you don't believe in God fully anymore? Oh, what happened? Like, that's how he slips his way into your life, and that's how the demons start to come. So just stay in contact with him. Tell him you're sad. Tell him you're upset. Tell him you're worried. Tell him you hate him. Like, it's all part of the process. You know what I mean? Like, he knows what's going to happen, and you don't. So once you fully realize that everything happens for a reason, it's like a weight gets lifted off your chest. Like that month I went without making any money. I was just like, yeah, this is part of the game. And I was getting annoyed, but I still kept that faith. I looked up, I was like, I know this is for a reason. I know, like, I don't know when you're going to give me the fruits from this, but it'll happen one day. So I'm going to read the verse one more time before I head out. I got to go work right now. So chapter 5, verse 1 to 2. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my groaning. Give attention to the sound of my cry, my King and my God, for to you do I pray. I only pray to you. I only talk to you. You are my Savior. So just think about that. Never stop talking to him, even in the hard times, even in the great times. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I'll make a video about the Uriah the Hittite story. That'll be cool. All right, peace.